sure to check out Ageless Geeks for your figures and collectibles. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today in this video we do have another toy haul and unboxing video for you, and this is pretty much my Christmas / birthday stuff, I guess, most of it. I did also get a few Blu-rays, and I did get a graphic novel as well, and I just want to start it off by saying I did finally get a new Blu-ray player, and this is a region-free one, so now I could watch any Blu-ray from any country or DVD or anything like that, and I can now watch a few of my Blu-rays that I do have and a couple DVDs that I couldn't watch on my other Blu-ray player because my other Blu-ray player was a piece of crap. So really glad I got that. And then the Blu-rays I got here, let's take a look at these. And the first one is Jackie Chan's First Strike, which is definitely one of his better movies, and I believe it's from, what, the 90s or something like that? Most of his really, like, classic movies are from, like, the 80s, 90s. I haven't watched this in a long time, and I feel like if I didn't get a new Blu-ray player, I wouldn't have been able to watch this, because I couldn't watch all my other Jackie Chan movies on Blu-ray with the other Blu-ray player that I had. So that's one Blu-ray I got. Another one I got is not the greatest movie, but I enjoyed it. I loved it when I was a kid, and I still love the movie. It is Waterworld, and I felt like getting it because I just saw Aquaman, and this is also like a underwater, not really underwater, but like, you know what I mean, like an aquatic type movie. So glad I got this. And then finally, the last thing I got is a double feature of two classic movies. Gladiator, which is one of my all-time favorite movies, and Braveheart, which is also another classic, just like Gladiator. I haven't watched Braveheart in a while, but started watching it last night, and it is a really good movie. Mel Gibson does a great job when he's a director. I know he's a complete asshole, but he is a great actor and a great director. So is Russell Crowe. He's a great actor as well, but these are two of like some of the all-time best movies ever made. So that is the Blu-rays. The graphic novel that I got here just released. I totally forgot about it, and I got it in the mail I think like 2 days ago. I just started reading the first story because there is 4 stories in this. I mean, it's a huge graphic novel. You could tell there's a bunch of different graphic novels or stories in it, and it is Predator: The Essential Comics Volume 1. So this has Concrete Jungle is the one I'm reading right now. That's the first story. It has Predator 2 in it. Cold War, I think, is another one. Hold on, let me see if it has all of them listed. Concrete Jungle, Cold War, Dark River, and Predator 2. And as I said, I'm reading Concrete Jungle right now, and I believe that has Dutch's brother in it, and he's a detective in New York City. So far, it reminds me of Predator 2, Concrete Jungle. I remember NECA did make this figure as well, but I wish they didn't make like the comic cover version. I wish they would have made that Predator what he really looks like in the comic, because his armor and everything is silver and not blue, and NECA made him red on the back as well, because I love like his staff with the skull on it and everything. I mean, it looks just like the classic Predator, but I hope in time maybe NECA does make the regular comic version of the Concrete Jungle Predator. That is on the cover right here. So that is the graphic novel I got, and I finally finished the graphic novel with the Machiko, with her in it, her story. That one was all right. Not one of my favorites, but it was okay. So I went over to Target yesterday on my birthday, and I was trying to find the new NECA Target exclusive, and that is the thermal version Fugitive Predator. I tried one Target, which is by my job, and that Target sucks. They never stock up. They never have anything. So I decided to try the Target by where I live afterwards, and I lucked out. They had 2 of them there, so I had to scoop one up. For my birthday, I'm really happy that I did find this. What NECA did here is they replicated the cover of the Blu-ray. If you have the Blu-ray or anything, you know the Blu-ray cover looks like this right here. So that's what they did with this Fugitive Predator, and I'm going to leave it mint in box. I'm not going to review this or anything, but I mean, it's a pretty damn cool looking figure. It's like a translucent blue, and then it has the like, it's a thermal vision or heat vision version. Like, say maybe it's the Assassin Predator, the way he looks at the Fugitive Predator. So really happy I was able to find this. And if anybody wants to find one, that's the UPC code, I believe. If you want to go and call your local Targets to see if they have it or anything like that. So that is that, and I did get 2 other packages in the mail. This package here is one of the prizes that I told you I did not get yet. So if you've seen my giveaway contest video, then you probably know what is in this box right here. Yeah, this is not for me. It's for all of you for the giveaway contest. Yeah. And like I said, I couldn't get the SH Figuarts Future Trunks. I remember I told you guys instead of Bulma, I was going to give away the Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks, but I had 2 pre-ordered and my pre-order got cut in half, so I was only able to get the 1 for my Mint and Box collection, so I'm not able to give away that Future Trunks, but I switched it up and I'm giving away this Saiyan Raised on Earth Son Goku. If you want to enter the giveaway contest, it'll pop up right around here, and you can check out my review of this figure as well. So that is for all of you. Now the last package I got here, which is pretty much like my birthday stuff or Christmas stuff, and this is from Ageless Geeks here, and pretty excited for all these figures. I've been waiting for one of them to release for a while, and it recently did just release. And there is a figure in here that I skipped on when it released, but I mean, it looked too awesome. I needed to get it, so we'll find out what it is in a second. So one thing I got here is the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks, and this is for my Mint and Box collection. This is hands down my personal favorite Trunks figure that they have made in the line. I think it is their best Trunks figure in the line as well. If you want to check out my review of this, it'll pop up right here. So that is one thing I got. And then the next thing I got here, I still have one more thing in the box there. I did decide to get this. As you can tell, it is a Figuarts web exclusive, but it is the SH Figuarts Avengers version Mark 7 Iron Man. I did originally pass on the figure, but I said screw it. I mean, it looks like such a great figure, and a lot of people are praising it, so decided to just get it. So definitely happy I did get it, because the Mark 7 is a really cool Iron Man armor, and the accessories they included with this Iron Man, Tamashii Nations like switched it up, kind of like what they did with the Mark 50. He doesn't just have the same basic accessories. I mean, he does, but they added more stuff with the figure. This one, he has a bunch of awesome stuff, kind of like what Mezco did. They gave you a bunch of little cool Iron Man accessories, and finally Tamashii Nations did do it with this Mark 7 here. Let me take this out. The brown shipper here. I don't know if there is a window on this box. I know you could have got the Bluefin version where you get the Hall of Armor, which I was going to get, but I could care less about the Hall of Armor, and the Hall of Armor lights are horrible, man. Tamashii Nations like cheaps out a lot. Really a beautiful looking figure, my god, that looks awesome. And I will get around to reviewing this, of course. So that is something else that I got. And then the last thing here, been waiting for this to release for a while. They released the other 2 versions, and this was the last one to release, which is the Mezco 112PX exclusive Doctor Strange. And I believe this is his Defender suit, the maroon and black right there. I don't know if you can see with this bag on. Let me take this crappy bag off here. Yeah. And I hate these tin cans, man. These are the worst Mezco boxes or packaging you could get. My favorite ones are the store exclusives, or like the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, the smaller box. That's a perfect box for these Mezco figures. I don't like the regular release boxes. They're way too big. And then these ones here are way too big and too heavy and too clunky. You know what I mean? I just hate these boxes, but the figure itself looks dope. I know the articulation isn't that great, but not as bad as that Gladiator Hulk. And he doesn't have a ton of accessories. He has an alright amount, but I mean, they could have gave him a few more things, but the figure itself looks awesome, and this is definitely going to be my next review, and then following this will be the Mark 7 SH Figuarts Iron Man. And also wanted to mention, I did go through all the votes. I tallied up all the votes for your top 10 favorite figures of 2018, so that video should be coming up soon as well. So we have the 2 reviews, and then just wanted to let you know that video is going to be coming up as well. And then of course, January 5th for the giveaway contest is the last day you can enter into the contest. After that, it's a wrap, and I'm going to announce the winners sometime after that. But anyway, that is my toy haul and unboxing video for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Hold on, let's get this all set up here. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later. Those are lots of figures.